Hi friends, welcome back to the Vivid Buffalo Studios. My name is Angela Nicholas and I'm an owner at Vivid Buffalo. And today, what I have over here, I wanted to show off as a representation of what we've got going on at Buffalo Riverworks. So this weekend, Saturday and Sunday from noon until 6, we'll have 3 local Buffalo mural artists painting on this size canvas. Well, it's not canvas, this is just their canvas. This is actually wood that they've gessoed. But, so the artists will be set up, we'll be doing interviews with the artists and posting that online. We'll be doing live painting, so you can come down to Riverworks, get some food, check out what they've got going on, and watch the progress. And I think that's the really fun part about art. So we'll be doing a lot of videos, like I said, interviews with the artists, so you get to know them and that kind of thing. So from there, I wanted to talk a little bit about that. We'll have some retail available as well. So we'll have some of the sweatshirts, t-shirts. You can also order like the yoga pants, the gaiters, phone cases, stickers, things like that online. We have the, hi buddy, this is my dog Bo. He's a German Shepherd. And the dogs wanted to join us. So anyway, come to Riverworks this weekend. Check it out. We'll also, just again, if you wanted to come out, get some retail, enjoy the scene that way, you're more than welcome. And we'd love to see you down there. But we'll be doing video, we'll be doing live, so that way you can catch it throughout Saturday, throughout Sunday. If you're not able to get out for some reason, you can stay home and maybe catch some of the event there, and we will have online retail as well. So you can stay with us, hang with us all weekend, get to know some local artists and see what they're up to. So the theme is capturing the Buffalo NY spirit, which is the buffalo that you see here, the buffalo that was painted there when we had our live painting pop-up at the Tops on Elmwood. So that was one of our live pop-up opportunities, and that's where that was born, and the spirit of Buffalo was born. So the artists that'll be at Riverworks this weekend will be painting their interpretation, or what comes to mind for them when they think about the spirit of Buffalo. And there's been so much positivity in the city lately, and we want to keep that going, that spirit, that creativity, and we'll have more classes coming your way. We actually had a watercolor class on Zoom tonight, so we'll post some pictures so you can see how the students did. But yeah, more classes to come, just to keep people, like I said, in good spirits during tough times. These mindful practices are so very important. So that is a great segue to Journey to the Heart by Melody Beattie and the readings that I'm doing for each of these videos. And I'm honoring this book. It's one that I use for our yoga classes and to kick off some of our art classes and really help tie the practice, the mindful practice, to an intention. And I always found this book to be really helpful. So I'm going to read a passage each day, and then in my classes it'll give me the opportunity to move on to other books that I'm interested in. So I'm excited about that. Speaking of interests, today's reading, what interests you? It's easy to talk ourselves out of trying something new, then sit home whining that we're bored. It's just as easy and a lot more fun to find something interesting to do. Learn to make a basket out of pine needles. Try spelunking or take tap dancing lessons. Learn to fly an airplane or carve a stick. Take lessons on that musical instrument that you've always wanted to play. You can learn to braid your hair, write a poem, or even act in a play. Have you talked yourself out of doing activities you used to like to do? Is there something new you'd like to learn or explore? Something you've always thought you might like to do? Begin a journey of discovery. Find out what interests you. Don't limit your interest to activities connected to just your work or spiritual growth. Opening up to the world and all it has to offer expands your creativity. Discovering what your interests are, then letting yourself pursue them, will become part of your spiritual path. There are many magical things in the world, and people happy to teach you how to do them. See all there is to do. Get out of your house and out of your rut and truly discover what interests you. And that's why we offer our classes. We know how important they are. We know how helpful. We've seen it. We've seen people who've never picked up a paintbrush learn how to do something new, and it doesn't mean you're amazing the first time you try, and it may feel awkward. I mean, it definitely does. The first time I did yoga, I was like, what am I even doing? And then I was so sore the next day, like I didn't even think I could move, but I had a 10-day unlimited pass, so I had to get there as many times as possible to get the most out of my pass. And however many years later, so worth it every time. I'll never regret going to a yoga class. I'll never regret trying something new. Sometimes it sticks and sometimes it doesn't, but because you tried, you're more creative, and that's the important part. So with that, take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Thank you, my friends. This is always a pleasure. And I'll continue doing this, but I'm going to be prepping for this weekend, so I'll give you more updates on that tomorrow, and more video, more photos. It's just going to keep coming. We'll talk to you soon.